I've pointed out in numerous videos where Ellen White couldn't seem to make up her mind about what she wanted to teach. I was reading The Great Controversy the other day, that is the Great Controversy of 1888, and I found two statements in there that really leads me to know why Seventh-Day Adventists are so confused about what they believe when their own prophet can't get it right. In fact, in the same book, she gets it wrong again. Anyway, let me point out something to you. In The Great Controversy of 1888, on page 58, Ellen White says this after going into a big rant over her anti-Catholic biases and so forth. She says this, and I quote, it's on page 58. Serious errors were thus introduced into the Christian faith. Prominent among those was the belief in man's natural immortality and his consciousness in death, end quote. Of course, that must be what the Seventh-Day Adventists believe, since it's unbiblical, and what they teach is unbiblical, so that must be what they teach, is that man does not have a consciousness in death. In other words, they believe in annihilation. A person, their soul sleeping, they wake them up for investigative judgment. They don't make it, they kill them again, send them back to hell to burn up, and simply annihilation. There is no immortal soul. And that's what she's teaching on page 58, is annihilation, that hell is not permanent, that it's only a temporary place where you burn up for, I guess, the more sins you commit, the longer you burn, I guess, according to them. But anyway, that the soul isn't really immortal. It's just soul sleep going on. No one goes to heaven when they die. So she's teaching annihilation here. Now, I want to show you why Seventh-Day Adventists are so confused about what they believe when their own prophet can't even make up their mind. In the same book, The Great Controversy of 1888, on page 545, Ellen White says this, I quote, there will be then no lost souls to blaspheme God as they wither in never-ending torment. Let me repeat that. Never-ending torment. No wretched being in hell will mingle their shrieks with the songs of the saved, end quote. So in one place, she's talking about annihilation of the soul. Another place, she said it's never ending. But that is the correct biblical stance, that hell is never ending. And toward the end of the book, that's exactly what Ellen White is saying. Again, I quote, there will be no lost souls to blaspheme God as they wither in never-ending torment. No wretched beings in hell will mingle their shrieks with the songs of the saved, end quote. Seventh-Day Adventist, if you're confused, I can understand why. When once again, your own prophet cannot even make up her mind what she's going to say or what she's going to believe. Are they annihilated or are they not? One place she says, yes, everybody's annihilated. Next place she says, never-ending torment. Of course, the never-ending torment part is right, and she had it wrong the first time. But maybe, some Seventh-Day Adventists can clear this up for me. Why their prophet was always so confused. It sure explains the confusion within the Seventh-Day Adventist organization and why they can't seem to get things right when their own prophet can't. Until next time, this has been Golly saying, God bless.